Greetings and welcome to my daily devotional for Sunday, the 6th of March, and our reading is from Hebrews chapter 12 and verses 22 to 24. But you have come to Mount Zion, the city of the living God, and to a heavenly Jerusalem, and to a countless number of angels. You have come to the assembly, the congregation of the firstborn, who have been registered in heaven. You have come to God, the judge of all, to the spirits of those who have been made perfect. And you have come to Jesus, the mediator of a new covenant, and to the sprinkling of blood that speaks better than that of Abel. Sometimes it is good for us to remind ourselves where we have come from and where we have come to. It may also be good for us to remember that the road that we have traveled along in order to get to where we are. In Isaiah, we read these words in chapter 51 and verses 1 and 2. Listen to me, all who hope for deliverance, all who seek the Lord. Consider the quarry from which you were mined, the rock from which you were cut. Yes, think about your ancestors Abraham and Sarah, from whom you came. Abraham was alone when I called him, but when I blessed him, he became a great nation. The nation was urged to look back far beyond their own immediate upbringing. They were urged to look back to their ancestors, Abraham and Sarah. They were urged to look back at their beginnings as a nation. They were urged to look back at how God formed them as a nation and the promises that he had made. In Ephesians chapter 2 and verses 1 to 3, Paul clearly spells where we all came from. And you, being dead in your disobedience and your wrongdoings, in which you used to live in accordance to the ways of this world, in accordance with the rulers and authorities of the air, of the spirits now working in the sons of obstinate unbelief, in which we also conducted our lives in the past, in the forbidden cravings of our flesh, doing the wishes of the flesh and its thoughts. We also were naturally children of wrath, like the rest. It is as we remember these evil and wicked roots that we can see where Jesus has brought us to. We have come to God, brought into his presence by Jesus and his work on the cross. Hallelujah. Today, let us rejoice that God has made us his sons and daughters.